Surprise, surprise, I called the fight perfectly. Listen, yeah. Nobody's gonna be able to convince me that Ilia doesn't piece the fuck out of Islam and put him in the shadow realm if they fight. Ilia Topuria should be the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world right now, hands down. I'm expecting to see him on that official ranking on Tuesday. Yeah, what's the question? Yeah, so we've got that shit figured out on Tuesday. Now let me justify that real quick. Now that he's just dusted Charles, this is the best 3-fight win streak in UFC history. And it's not even the names really, although the names alone are the 3 best in UFC history, but the way he's dispatching them is just like they don't belong in there with him, man. Volkanovski, the greatest featherweight of all time, slumps him out cold in round 2. Max Holloway, the best chin in the UFC. Nobody can knock Max Holloway out, man. Ilia flatlines him, makes him look through the roof at the stars. Charles Oliviera, the most finishes in UFC history. Almost put him in a crucifix, but then ditched it, and then later just slumps him out cold, man. He was partying yesterday that, oh, we're winning the fight tomorrow, let's party. Like, the level of confidence on this guy is mind-shattering. I don't know what to think of it. Like, no one does this shit, man. And we're not gonna count Islam Volk 2. That was Fat Volk off the couch. I don't need to repeat myself every time. Still, you know, like, respect to Islam for taking the fight, but let's be honest, that was just 50% Volk. That wasn't the real Volk. Like, dude, listen, isn't the whole point of the pound for pound to find out, like, okay, if everyone was the same size, then who would beat who? Like, relative to their weight categories, of course. Because if not, everyone in the pound for pound would be a flyweight. But look, man, Islam and Ilia are kind of the same weight. Tell me how the fuck Islam beats him. All I gotta say is every round starts on the feet. That's all I have to say, really. And Ilia's a bitch to take down, man. Oliveira had double underhooks on him, dude. Very dominant clinch position, dude. Like, should have been very easy for someone like Charles to get him to the ground from there. Then Charles goes for a trip, but Ilia just casually reverses it. Then just jumps to side control like he's on the floor bag with those soft twig arms that stick out like it's nothing, man. And then fucking damn near gets him into a crucifix. Unreal, man. For real. I mean, this is generational talent we're looking at, man. And stop calling him the villain or whatever, dude. He's literally saving the sport in real time. The UFC would be shit to watch if he didn't have Ilia right now, man. Think about it. He's one of the most entertaining fighters we've ever seen in the history of the sport. I don't give a fuck if he's starching all our favorite fighters out cold one by one, man. At least not anymore, because there's none left. There's none left. Seriously. No one gives a fuck about Paddy, really. But yeah, man, when we're looking at Islam here, we see that, ooh, like, Jack's gonna be a tough fight, man. And I'm picking Jack to win, by the way. And then there's Belal, Brady, Shavkat, Leon, Usman, Ian Gary. I mean, dude, against all of these people, it's either 50-50 or I'm leaning the other fighter and not Islam, man. I feel like Islam is probably gonna lose to most of these people. Whereas when we see Ilia, the only person it's a 50-50 with is Arman Tsarukyan. And even there, I'm leaning Ilia. Like, that alone should be more than enough to justify bumping it up to like the #1 pound for pound position. Then there's more. Makhachevs' best wins are Volk 1, specified Volk 1, and Charles Oliveira. Makhachev got fucked up in that Volk fight, man. Arguably could have gone to Volk, but you know, fair enough. And the Charles fight was tit for tat, man, until the finish. Whereas Ilia's just smoking these guys almost like they don't belong. And yeah, that's about it, man. Like, what else is there to say? Paddy gets put out cold. Close fight with Arman Tsarukyan. Gaethje gets slept. Islam gets slept. I mean, fuck the pound for pound, dude. Like, this guy's probably looking at GOAT status shortly. And let me just remind y'all, he's 28. He's 28. He's got a lot of time ahead of him, man. And I'm just scared for everyone in the lightweight division right now. I mean, I feel like they're all going to be BJ Penning, Tito Ortizing in a couple of decades, man. Islam's pathways are narrowing, dude. Every fight ahead of him, I mean, it's looking unlikely that he wins. Like, I think he's going to lose to Jack. Then he's going to come back down and he's going to get flatlined by Ilia as well. So it's not good times ahead for Makhachev. I've been saying it, it's the end of the Dagestani era. Get them out of there. Whereas we all know what's happening with Ilia's next fight. Again, except for that Arman fight, that's a tough one to call. But yeah, that's about it for this video, man. Ilia versus Paddy, stylistic 100% accuracy breakdown coming up tomorrow. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.